All right, let's talk about creativity in 2025. Because the world isn't just changing a little bit, it's being completely reimagined by artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to cut through all the noise and look at the absolute best, most accessible tools out there for creators with big ideas. You know, people just like you. Let's jump right in.
Just think about that for a second. I mean, really let it sink in. That incredible story, that unbelievable image, that entire world you see so clearly in your mind. What if it was just a few well-chosen words away from actually becoming real? That is the wild promise of the tools we're going to look at today.
For so long, bringing a big idea to life meant you were up against these three massive walls, right? You either didn't have enough time, you didn't have the money, or you didn't have the technical skills. Well, that entire landscape is shifting. Those barriers are not just falling, they're crumbling, and it is completely leveling the playing field for anyone with a spark of an idea. Okay, first up, let's go from idea to image. You've got a concept in your head, a feeling, a whole scene. But how do you get it out and make it visible? Well, these tools are built to take those abstract thoughts and turn them into absolutely stunning visuals. And they do it in seconds. Okay, let's break down your main options, because picking the right one is kind of like choosing the perfect paintbrush. If you're going for something truly artistic, super stylized, maybe even a little dreamlike, Midjourney is your master. If you need something so realistic you'd swear it's a photograph, you're going to want DALL-E 4. And if you're the kind of person who loves to tinker, to customize, and really get under the hood, then the open source power of Stable Diffusion XL is going to be your playground. So you've made an incredible image. Awesome. But what if your story needs to, well, move? Now we're going to go from the still to the cinematic. Let's look at the tools that are making video creation and animation accessible to, well, pretty much everyone.
The power we're talking about here is just mind-blowing. Runway ML is a true powerhouse. It's like having a full video production studio right in your web browser. Pika Labs is all about speed and that little spark of magic, turning a simple idea into an animated scene in just moments. And then you've got something like NotebookLM Video, which can literally take your written notes and turn them directly into a video presentation. I mean, talk about automating your workflow. And that brings us to the next point. Let's be real for a second. Every creative project has those parts that we all dread, the boring, repetitive, time-sucking tasks. This next wave of tools is all about making your whole process smarter and faster so you can actually focus on what matters, your creativity. Just think about something like transcribing an interview. The old way? Hours of painful manual typing. With a tool like Whisper AI, you're done in minutes. This isn't just a small improvement, you guys. It's a fundamental shift in how you can spend your most valuable asset, your time. And this kind of efficiency is popping up everywhere in the creative process. Instead of staring at a blank slide, tools like Tome and Gamma can generate entire beautiful presentations for you. Canva's AI is becoming your personal design assistant. Descript is totally changing the game for audio and video editing. And of course, ChatGPT has become that essential partner for brainstorming, outlining, and just getting the words on the page. Okay, so we've covered digital art and video. But what if your canvas is the real world? AI is now helping architects, interior designers, and honestly anyone who just wants to visualize a real space to build entire worlds directly from words.
And the process itself has become so beautifully simple. You just start by describing your vision in plain language. From there, the AI generates these detailed 3D layouts. But here's the real magic. You can iterate instantly. You can move a wall, change the furniture, swap the lighting, and just redesign on the fly until it feels absolutely perfect. So a few of the key players you should know here. Planner 5D and the Home by Me suite are fantastic for generating entire floor plans just from a simple description. Headrack can create these stunning, immersive 3D worlds. And Interior AI does something that feels like straight-up magic. You take a photo of your actual room, and it'll show you countless redesign options in any style you can dream up. It's like having an architect on call 24/7.
So here's the most crucial point in all of this. It's about reframing how we think about these tools. This is not about replacement. This is about collaboration. The best way to think about AI is as your new creative partner. It's a tool that boosts your skills, speeds up your process, and works with you to bring your unique vision to life.
So we've explored the tools. We've seen what they can do for images, for video, for workflows, and even for designing physical spaces. We've seen how it all works. And now the focus turns to the most important part of this entire equation, which is you.
So I'll leave you with this final thought.
Those historic barriers of time and budget and just not knowing how to use complicated software, they're lower than they have ever been. The tools are here, they are accessible, they are waiting for your ideas. The only real question left is, what will you create?